this story. When people ask me how many languages I speak, I say almost one. Now, there's a story behind that, and it's going to make a lot of sense when you learn why I say it. When I was about 16, 17 years old, I spoke Slovak relatively well. Better than I do today because I've forgotten a lot of it. I used to live with some Slovak people. I lived with them for 2 years. One of my best friends was a guy from Slovakia. He's still my friend to this day. And I used to visit Slovakia with my friend. I was 17 years old, 18 years old. I was a very young man. So my father was at my house in England, at my mother's house, and he'd go from 0 to 100 really quick. Chilled to furious in half a second. You wouldn't even see it coming. So he's talking to me and he's saying, oh, how you like it out there in Slovakia? You've been visiting Eastern Europe. I visited Eastern Europe when I was a young man. I was like, yeah, Slovakia is cool. I like it out there. And he goes, you're right out there? Like, I mean, do you trust the people out there? I said, yeah, don't worry, Dad. I know I could speak Slovak. And his face dropped. He said, you don't speak Slovak. I said, I do, kind of. I mean, not the best, but I kind of do. He said, you don't speak Slovak. You don't even speak English. And I said, what the fuck does he mean I don't even speak English? So he said to me, he goes, okay, in Slovak, translate this sentence. The hovercraft is infested with eels. Translate it. I said, the hovercraft? Don't know. Infested? Don't know. With? I knew. Eels? Didn't know. Didn't know, I didn't know. I said, Dad, look, I don't know. See, he goes, you don't speak Slovak. I told you. You don't even speak English. Then he put together a sentence in the English language that I didn't understand. I can't repeat what he told me to this day because they were words that I did not know in English. And I don't speak English as well as I should. And I realized it then at 18 years of age. And he shut me down completely and silenced me with my arrogance and my stupidity to think that to a professional linguist or to somebody who considered him a linguist of my dad's level, that I could even brag that I speak any language. So when someone says, how many languages do you speak? The answer I will always give is almost one. I speak some Slovak. Hovorím trošku po slovensky. I speak some Polish. Mówię bardzo dobrze po polsku. Romanian, obviously. I live here. Înțeleg românește foarte bine, dar nu vorbesc. But English, almost. But yeah, the answer is almost one. But I'm conversational in a few. And the next language I would like to learn is Arabic. And I'm getting there. This house is big. The table is small. I'm getting the basics now. I'm going to put them together. But I have some good friends to help me with that. And you can all wish me luck because apparently that's a lot more difficult than the other languages that I know parts of.